it's not with Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. I don't know how to make it automatically switch.
I don't think you can. If you mean the stream title and stuff.
Like, yeah, in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, hello, cool people. I'm joined by Astra. It's just,
Hello.
uh, um, joined by Astra, as we do the ending of Sekiro for the third time. We're against Ishin again, so it's not a sure ending. And is it being streamed to you?
Yes.
Cool. Oh,
148 emblems. Yep, you literally cannot
I
have any more.
literally can't buy anything else. Okay, well. So yeah, I've got some increasing criticism of this game. One of them is that the progression, it doesn't feel very even. It does not feel very even. And I'm not just I know that it's hard to balance around the late game stuff where like, you're in multiple new game plus cycles. But it just feels like, oh yes, and I forgot I have the discount, 10% off of everything. It just feels so like you there's so few of the important upgrade materials you need for the late game upgrades, the like final upgrades. And there's so oh wait, shoot, I need to check one more thing. I forgot. There's so few of those, especially lapis lazuli, but also like grave blocks and such. And fulminated mercury adamant, mostly lapis lazuli, and to a much lesser extent grave blocks, and then everything else is below that. But that you just end up hoarding so much sen. They keep giving you sen as rewards in New Game Plus when you have literally nothing to spend it on. The experience cost for like late game skill points is absurdly inflated given how expensive some of the skills are. Like, I have Spiral Cloud Passage, which is 9 fucking spirit emblems, and at the point when you can get it, that's a lot. Now, it didn't take too long because I was doing it basically through the. Oh look! Speaking of which, Lump of Grave Wax, doing it through the through the Fountainhead Palace area, but still. And then the other part is just that. So the economy feels fucked. The experience progression feels fucked. And I don't think that the upgrades by themselves are really that satisfying. Some of them feel more like side grades, some of them don't feel like super impactful. Like, getting the Makiri counter completely changes how you play, but getting the Makiri counter also feels like it should be something you just have from the start, given how essential it is, you know?
Yeah. I was gonna compare it to the Dash and Hollow Knight, but that's not really comparable.
Oh, yeah, the dash and... Well, I mean, to be fair, the dash and Hollow Knight, they really don't give you too much before the dash that, like, you need the dash to dodge with, and it is a traversal tool, unlike Makiri counter, so I can understand it a bit. But, like, and to be fair, they also don't really give you too much in the way of thrusting attacks before you would reasonably have the Makiri counter. But it still just feels weird, and then you got stuff, and then the prosthetic upgrades. I was talking with Astra about this earlier. The prosthetic upgrades very much feel like sorry, I don't know if our voices are going through. Can you say something, Astra?
Earlier, let me try.
Okay, I think it is. I just saw the audio levels going up. The prosthetic upgrades mostly feel like side grades, and we were talking earlier about how, like, the last tier of them, the Lapis Lazuli locked ones, except for the Lazulite Shuriken, they're not even, like, really straight upgrades, and they're more side grades. And most of the impactful upgrades are in tier 2, but frankly, it just feels tier like 4 or tier 3, as opposed to, like, the tier 5 of the Lazulite ones, but it just feels like besides the first level of upgrade to the second level, or maybe the second to the third, it doesn't feel super impactful.
Yeah.
I also think ninjutsus are just kind of an underutilized mechanic because blood smoke is useful for like resetting stealth stuff, but most of the time, but it just doesn't feel like the most impactful. Bestowal feels way too situational.
Yeah, I don't.
And Puppeteer is
I ever
just
used it.
so incredibly good that there's no reason to not use anything else unless you're in the extremely niche situation of you need to stealth something specifically instead of um, sneak. You know?
Yeah. No, I do agree because like I honestly almost forgot that ninjutsu skills existed when
Yeah.
I like hadn't played the game for a while because I mean there's only three of them to begin with, whereas like every other skill slash technique in the game has like several.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you say, they're so situational. Even Puppeteer, which is like objectively the best, it's like sometimes you just forget you have it because it's not.
Or sometimes you just can't really be in a place to use it.
Yeah.
Um, I also think, in terms of some other elements, I do appreciate what they did with trying to make, relatively varied environments, given, that it is set in a, real historical period. Yes, I know there's fantastical elements, very much so, but it is set in a real world location. You know, it's set in the real world. That's a fashion. But it does feel like some of the environments it kind of feel a little too similar. Like there's not much difference. Like maybe not too similar is the right word, but it feels like it takes place over too small of an area. Like I know that this is only taking place within Ashina, and I do like the kind of Dark Souls 1 style of you can see a fair few other areas that you can go to from other parts of the game. Like I think that's the Ashina. Oh wait, hold on. So yeah, this is the that's the Ashina outskirts area, and then yeah, that's the bridge over the Serpent Valley, which is down there. And there's Ashina Castle. And then, like, you can see Mount Congo and stuff, but it still feels like it takes place over too small of an area. Um, and I know that a lot of my complaints about progression more pertain to New Game Plus, where it's inherently going to be less balanced, but, like, look at this shit. Like, they just replaced the basic boss awards with this. It just feels like, what am I going to do? Like, I can't even do this for anything. I'd rather they just give me more experience, because once I'm in New Game Plus, and New Game Plus Plus, like, I want the experience to be like, not just getting skills, but using the, dragon mask in order to, get upgrades for my, uh, attack power. But I've just got these, like, useless coin pouches and such.
Yeah.
So, but
It's very
go ahead.
unbalanced in the reward system.
Yes, hello, Red. Hello, Vincent. How are you? Um, narrative. I think it's got it. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to make like a judgment call on the narrative, because it's fine for what it is and what it's supposed to be, and it's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I do feel like how do I say it? And I do like that it does take place over like a pretty distinct and specific set of time, but I also feel like, how do I say? Well, actually, no. I think narratively and in terms of like the you got to do X, you got to do Y, you got to do Z. That actually works great. Fine, works great. I don't actually have a serious issue with that. I think what I have a bigger problem with is how it feels a little bit like what was I going to say? I feel like there are a couple of missed opportunities with either the Shura ending or the other endings, um, in terms of making them a little different from each other. I also feel like they're. I don't. I'm trying to think about how I'm going to say this. I also just think this isn't the first game that they've done it, and it's not the only game they've done it in. But if we're going back, I think I have very few criticisms actually about the narrative and about that progression. I think that worked great. I
Yep.
think Genichiro has a good presence. I think he gets kind of a bit of a short stick at the end. I think, but I don't have too many complaints. I do think that this isn't the only time they've done it. It's a problem that they do a lot. There are some places where the game just does not give you an idol when they really should. And there's more than a few places where they put way too many of either the same enemy or multiple different enemies in one space. And I know that that's because you're trying to do, they want to encourage you to do stealth, and that's perfectly reasonable. And I played the game quite stealthily, but it still feels a little like I can't look at like the 7 night jars outside of the antechamber in Upper Ashina Castle or after the Ministry invasion, the same thing, but with like 6 shinobi, like interior Ministry shinobi, and be like, this is fun, this is fine. I also think that fighting the apparition type enemies, particularly the headless, and particularly because of their slowdown effect, it's just tedious. It's creepy and interesting the first time you do it, but every other time after, it's such a slog. I also think the spirit emblem system feels underutilized because most of the time there's not a really good way to control getting more spirit emblems, and that means that especially early on when you don't have very many spirit emblems, you kind of don't want to experiment with your prosthetic tools too much. Although that might have just been me. Sorry, have I been saying anything you disagree with?
You want me to be honest?
Yes.
I disagree with not most of what you're saying, but I feel like you're approaching it from a perspective of someone who plays or has played and likes Dark Souls and Elden Ring, which is fair because it's the same company. But I feel like Sekiro is just a different game entirely.
I know, and I'm not
Uh,
like gameplay wise. It's just completely its own thing. I'm not. I don't try to play it like a game, like a Souls game, where like you play defensively, you dodge, etc. I know you got to be
yeah,
aggressive. I
yeah, yeah,
mean,
yeah. No, I don't mean just the gameplay. I mean that the story is more focused and takes place over a much it's much smaller scale narrative, like both setting wise and narratively.
yeah, I get that.
And
And the focus allows them to do more. Like Wolf being a specific, defined character allows them to do a lot more with him.
yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
uh, I was trying to think what else to say. Like, I think you're you're right in saying that yeah, since you don't have a lot of spirit emblems to start off, you don't really want to experiment with techniques and stuff. Um, but I'm not really sure how you could remedy that. So from just like giving you more, but then it feels like that might be cheap. I'm not really sure because I was trying to compare it with blood vials and Bloodborne, or
Well,
even
I mean,
Moongrass and Demon Souls, but I haven't played Demon Souls.
I think maybe my thinking is, in, I guess I'd have less of a problem with the spirit emblem system if it wasn't a finite resource that you could run out of in the same way that you can with blood vials and moongrasses and such. Because early on, like farming for them, or I didn't ever farm for them. So if you don't farm for them, you're going to be out if you try to use prosthetic tools a lot. And if you do farm for them, then you're going to unbalance the rest of the progression. But sorry, go ahead. I interrupted.
Uh, I don't feel like it really unbalances it if you farm for them because I mean you can buy them and they're cheap at the start of the game. So I
Start
feel
the
like it
game.
kind of encourages you to stack up on spirit emblems.
Fair enough. Did you have anything else you wanted to say? I don't want to like cut you off. It's just that I do want to talk to the old lady so we can actually do Ishin and then.
No, it's fine. No, I don't think I had anything else to say. It was mostly the main thing was just that I had a different opinion on the narrative and scale. That was about it.
That's fair. And like I think that it can be used and has been used for its benefit. Um, it can be is used for its benefit in a fair few times. And I guess I'm mostly just thinking that I just, and this is more just a consequence of it being set in kind of a pseudo real world, in kind of the real world. But I do feel like, besides the Fountainhead Palace and I was gonna say it feels like there's not enough variety of environments, but I say that, but like, Ashen Outskirts is very different from the Sunken Valley, which is very different from Mibu Village, and the Poison of Ashina Depths, which is very different from the Mist of the Hidden Forest, which is very, very different from Fountainhead Palace. So,
Mm.
given the small scale of the location, although I still don't really know where Fountainhead Palace is with relation to anything else, although I'm getting a sense that kind of you cross a dimension because it is part of the Divine Realm. Um, I think that, given the small scale, the period, I think it makes sense. The lesser diversity of appearance makes sense. You know,
Mm.
so I don't mean to criticize in that respect. Sorry, did you follow me?
Um, yes, I'm just trying to think of how to respond. Um, no, because I feel like you have a point with that. Environments aren't really that varied because you do return to Ashna Castle 3 different times.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know. It might just be like a personal thing where I didn't really feel that as I played, but obviously I'm not an arbiter of of deciding what if game design is good or not.
Well, to be fair,
So
I
I don't
have been
really know.
going through it 3 times, 4 times soon, very quickly in short succession. Um, and they do change Ashina Castle between visits in terms of the enemy layout and such. So I get that.
Mm.
Right. If you don't have anything else to say, I was going to talk to her so that we could go to
Just
Ishin.
Oh, you're still alive. You know, don't you? You know who the one-armed demon was before.
Yes.
Then you know there's no reason to lose heart, to carve and sculpt Buddhas for so long, only to be wreathed in the flames of hatred and turn into a demon. It was the fate he made for himself, to pay for his own mistakes. And you put an end to that. You sent him on his way. I'm sure he's grateful for that.
Thanks.
Some advice. The hatred he channeled has lost its vessel for now. The longer the fires of war rage on, the more ashen this world will become. That does not mean you should step into his place.
Yeah.
Now then, be gone already. You have your duties. Things you must accomplish. Yes?
Yeah. That line about the sculptor always makes me sad but happy at the same time.
yeah. It is nice. He got like a bittersweet ending at least.
Yeah. All right, let's beat the game, boys.
See
Also,
you
hello,
in 10
Sam.
minutes when you've beaten it.
Yes. I think I might be able to beat Ishin on my first try of getting to him. But this is also the first time I fought Ishin, although I did have fought Ishin without Kuro's Charm. Also, regarding the thing I told you, Astra, about not getting another Ashinosake, so I couldn't give it to Emma. So you actually get a fourth Ashinosake in the Hirata Estate Revisited memory, which you could give to Emma. The problem is, to unlock that memory, she has to be in the dilapidated temple and getting ready for the purification ending, which means she's not what's the word? She's not gonna accept any drinks. So you have to give her one of the Ashina sakes that you can get before Hirata Estate Revisited and before you cure the sculptor of Dragon Rot, because she won't accept the one that she gives you. as the Ashinosake either. So the best way to do it is to just give her the first Ashinosake you find.
That's fair. It is funny that she won't accept the sake she gives you, but Ishin will.
Yeah. This I didn't record most of this playthrough, but it was pretty scuffed. I was skipping a whole bunch of like you were there for some of it, Astra, but for people in the chat, it was pretty scuffed. Like I didn't even like cure Dragonwall. I didn't even talk to Kuro between when I beat Genichiro and when I got and then when I killed Owl, which meant that Kuro was like, yes, you need to find the divine incense ingredient. Oh, you already have the Shelter Stone. Oh, well, you need to find the Lotus. Oh, you already have the Lotus. Okay, well, you need to find the Mortal... Oh, you already have the Mortal Blade. There wasn't actually that much different in dialogue, but he did say, like, I'm pleased you found it so quickly, Wolf, which I thought was a little amusing. So, like, that's the closest thing that they will get to acknowledging that, I guess. Alright. Anyways, time for Genichiro. Hi, Noctis.
Lord Kuro.
My king.
Shinobi of the Divine Air, we meet again. Behold, the second mortal blade.
Genichiro. If you think you can change Ashina's fate with such a thing, you are mistaken. Wolf. No one has the right to the dragon's heritage. It is no one's to bear. I wish there was another way.
It's all right.
Wolf, buddy, you gotta
One
shave.
last time.
Yes. Let's finish this.
Wait, question. You find Kuro, like, collapsed after this. Did he just, like, fall over behind Wolf?
Well, he's wounded, isn't he?
I know, but does he it looks like he just kind of walks
I will
away, but
restore
then he just falls
Ashina to
over.
glory.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna have High Monk, because this is probably a bad idea if I want to try to beat Ishin on the first try, but I want to show you what I can do. Against Genichiro, at least. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
I will not allow Ashina to be crushed.
Oops. Oh, yep. Well, that's embarrassing.
Yes, that's it. Your strength.
That's embarrassing.
Well, pretend that no one saw.
Yeah? Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoops.
Might have cut a strand off your hair.
Alright, well, fortunately I got all my health back and another resurrection.
In the end, I was powerless, but Ashina will rise once more. The dragon blood surging through her veins. With this, Ashina's long night comes to an end.
pitiful grandchild. This was your last wish. To see Ashina returned from the great beyond. Which means Sekiro. I must destroy you.
All right, here we go.
Count Sekiro.
Whoops. Yep. Oop. Oh, that was like literally the edge of the attack radius. Whoops. Oh, fuck, I forgot he has a double. Okay, well that was a very clean phase one.
Yeah.
I barely did any damage to him. Alright, here comes the gun.
Now my blood boils. Haste me, Sekiro.
And he's speaking English. It makes more sense why he's carrying a gun.
What did you say?
Now that he's speaking English, it makes more sense that he's carrying a gun.
Yes, he's an American, of course. Stop running away. Okay. Oh, okay, that's useful. Whoops. Ooh, that was a little too close. Whoops. Okay, might not be doing this first try, boy.
I believe.
Yep. Oh god. Oh my god. I did the full high monks combo and it works out.
Yeah.
Okay, quick, maximum awesomeness. I gotta... Whoops. Oh god. Yep. Okay, I missed. Okay. Ooh. I wasn't confident in that. Oh. Well, that's not good timing. Okay, you just decided to give up, I guess.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, that was lucky.
That was very lucky. If he hadn't done 2 of those in a row, I don't think I would have lost, but it would have been a lot closer. I mean, to be fair, I have no resurrections and no healing left, so that's pretty close. It would have been even closer, though. Alright, that's not as powerful of a scream.
I was just gonna say that was very weak. Very weak.
Is his posture going down very slowly?
Looks
Yes,
like
it is. It's going down very slowly. If
So
we
he's gonna
wait till
get
it
up
goes
again?
down, will he get up again? Can I leave? No, okay. Can I leave? No, okay. Ishin is like, I'm trying to have some dignity in my final moments.
Yeah.
Oh, Kuro's here. Hi, Kuro. Oh, sorry, Kuro.
Just there the whole. Don't dishonor him like this.
I won't. Sorry, Ishin.
Do it! Well done, Sekiro. Farewell.
Immortality severed. Memory, Saint Ishin. Yes, we've already seen all of this. 45, that's not even enough to level up. Jeez, okay. God. This is what I said about experience points being inflated. Alright, well, time for the purification. No, let me see if there's been anything in the chat. I haven't checked it for a few minutes. Do you play on PC? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I play on PC. Alright, well,
PC
that
gamer.
was... Well, no, I also play on the Switch. Technically have a PS3, but, you know, it's a PS3. Okay, anyways.
That's a point of pride, I think.
Wolf,
Oh.
where are you?
Okay, so, because I have the Fine Snow and the Rice in my inventory, I can't actually do the return ending unless I use them up, because the Divine Child won't give you any more unless you don't have any. So, that's why I don't have the, like, Frozen Tears and such. I guess, in theory, it would be better to min-max by doing... It would have been better, even on the Shura Run 2, to, do the requirements for the ending, because then I get more sticky rice balls. But, oh well. You get 1 sticky rice ball per playthrough regardless. As long as you don't do the Shura ending, because Kuro will give you 1 before you reach the Fountainhead Palace. And then you get 2 if you do the return ending, because Kuro will give you 1, and then you'll also get another one from the rice for Kuro. So, anyways, Divine Dragon's Tears and Everblossom. And then on my 3rd playthrough, I'm just gonna basically speedrun it and get to this ending to do this one.
Yeah, the most basic ending.
Yes.
I am at your side.
Maybe I should have swapped my outfit. Although, given what this is gonna happen, it might be poetic to do this with the Shura outfit. Anyways, let's be quiet.
Take the dragon tears. I hereby condemn the last immortal. May you live on and embrace what it means to be human.
So you're leaving? Yes. I too will live for every moment. And then I will pass on. Just as my shinobi did for me. Lady Emma, I owe much to you as well.
Well, that's sad. Yep. Yeah, well, okay, so we got the, I guess the best ending, or as close to the best ending as can be, and I would say it's the best ending the first time, and then we got the worst ending, and then we got the probably second best ending, given that
I would
Kuro's
say
okay.
best.
But, you know, Sekiro had to die, so... Messages don't show up in the chat display. Why did you need to fight Ishin again? I'm doing every ending. You didn't remember that there was a choice here after the Ishin fight? There was a choice after the Ishin fight, yes. There was a choice after the Ishin fight in the first time I beat the game too. So we've done the return ending, where the Divine Child of Rejuvenation takes Kuro's immortal dragon power into herself, and then journeys with Sekiro and the Divine Child and Kuro's power and kind of Kuro's consciousness within herself, journeys west out of Japan to return the Divine Dragon to their home. We got the Shura ending, where Sekiro sides with Owl to betray Kuro and the Divine Heir, and then kills Emma, and then kills the very old and about to die Ishin, and then kills Owl too, and then seizes Immortal Blade and becomes a Shura, and kills basically everyone. And then we just got the Purification ending, where Sekiro uses the petals of the Everblossom Sakura tree, to sever, basically to sever the connection to basically internalize the power of the dragon's heritage, of the dragon's blood, into himself and sever it from Kuro, and then kills himself so that the power does not return to Kuro. So Kuro is freed and allowed to live as a normal human, but Sekiro has to kill himself. And then the third ending is the last ending, the one that I still haven't gotten, and the one that I'm basically going to speedrun the game to get, is probably the basic Immortal Severance ending, where it's what the only one left deduction wise from the options that we've been presented, where Sekiro performs the Immortal Severance ritual on Kuro with, no additions or changes, but the flip side of that means that Kuro gets turned mortal and then has to get killed in order for the power to not return to him. So presumably Kuro will die and Sekiro will live. But I'm guessing that's not going to end well for Sekiro. That's the only ending left that we have to do, and that's the endings that we've done. The other ones are the endings that we've done. I'm not sure why our messages weren't showing up in chat at all. They weren't showing up in the chat preview because that's been an issue with just everything. Just with this game and with Elden Ring to an extent, but I didn't know that you were sending messages that weren't showing up. You should check out the combat art wheel or hotkey system so you don't have to pause while playing to change combat arts. I mean, I guess.
You can get the Final Fantasy VII mod, lets you play as Tifa.
There's a Final Fantasy mod for Sekiro?
Apparently.
I mean, I know there's the Shrek Sekiro mod.
It also turns Genichiro into Sephiroth.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, well, despite being headless, does he become a head? I'm kidding. Despite having killed himself, unfortunately, Sekiro is alive again. So, what I'm gonna do first off is just kill a whole bunch of guys so that I can get to level 6 and get the Shadowfall. And get the Shadowfall combat art. I'm probably not going to do the gauntlets on stream, or at least right now, but I will maybe do a short one. I'll try Shura. I'll try the Shura ending. the Shura Gauntlet. And the reason we're fighting Ishin again, Seb, is because Ishin is the final boss on every route. It just depends on Shura, you fight him when he's old and about to die, and on the regular routes, you fight him resurrected at his prime. Ooh, Fulminated Mercury. I don't need any upgrades anymore. This is useless.
We can make bombs with it.
The little tweak chemistry.
Yes.
Yep. Oop, whoop. Oh god. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, generous stealth kill boxes. Oop. So I'll show you what you can do with I'll show you what you can do with Divine Abduction. You gotta die. No, you gotta die. No. These guys on this bridge have killed me too many times. It's embarrassing, given... Oh, I got the level up. There we go.
Correct.
So, to be fair, it doesn't work super consistently on this enemy right here, but I will hopefully be able to show you it in practice. So, get this guy over here. No, like that. That's what you can do with
Fair. Yeah.
it. Oop. And then these elite assholes, I don't like them. Oops, whoop. Okay, well, I'm gonna fight them regularly then. Okay, I could have sworn I theory. I obviously didn't.
What's the max level you can be? Well, you just get skill points indefinitely.
Yeah, there's not really a level. Leveling experience gives you skill points which you can spend on skills, and then at a point, once you run out of stuff to spend skills on, you can use skills to increase your attack power. It's a pretty bad rate of investment. I think it's like 5 skills for one attack power, which is very little.
At this point in the game, it takes centuries to get 5 skill points.
And it takes a long time to get 5 skill points, because I am farming the enemy. I just did a run through of the enemies that give you more experience than anything else in the game right now, with all of the modifiers for like gaining additional experience on, because I don't have Kuro's Charm and well, Bell Demon doesn't actually affect it, but yeah. And I'm still not gaining much in the way of experience. Okay, I can't even get more Spirit Emblems, so enhance attack power. Okay, I do want to say, one who returns from the great beyond does so at the peak of their prosperity. This is after he's lost an eye. I'm a little confused as to why that's supposed to be at the peak of his power. I guess that, like, that's the peak of his, like, prosperity?
Maybe depth perception was, like, just a downside to him.
You usually play as 2B, interesting. You can sell it to Divine Confetti. What's your attack power? I think with what I just got, I think it is 40. Yep, 40, because it was at 39. So, in terms of attack power, let me check. So the most of the time in your first playthrough, and frankly until you get all of the skill points, you're not gaining any attack power except via boss memories, because you have better stuff to spend skill points on than attack power. So let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I beat the game with 13 attack power, and that's probably what you're going to get when you beat the game for the first time. And then with the two memory gauntlets you have when you first beat the game, then I got to my New Game Plus for the first time with 15 attack power, and then every New Game Plus cycle since then, I think I'm gaining something like 16 attack power. So, what is there a cap on the level you can be by getting XP? There's no cap on the amount of skill points you can have, and like I said, there isn't a traditional level system. Like you're not like I'm not level 40 right now. There isn't a cap in that sense. And yes, Seb, there is a Shrek mod that replaces all of the chained ogres in the game with Shrek. Okay, so I just need to get Shadowfall. Alright, now the only things I need are Most Virtuous Deed and Devotion. So I just need 7 skill points, then I have all of them. And then I think the only achievements I have left are getting the basic Immortal Severance ending. Basic Immortal Severance ending, all the skill points, and then the achievement for getting all the achievements. Yeah.
Then you'll be done.
And I will never play this game again. Probably.
Nope.
I mean, yes, I could buy Divine Confetti, but no, I'm not level 6. That's how many skill points I have. Oh, LMA. Well, yeah, you can see that my level just went down, so...
Yeah, you're playing God Hand. You're leveled down.
God, no, don't. Alright, well, I'm not going to play for too much longer because I have other stuff I need to do, but, let me just,
Any more bit?
what do I even get? I don't need any of this.
Buy some snap seeds and eat them. See what
If
happens.
only you could.
Until next.
So, the reason why I'm doing the Gauntlets of Strength, Seb, is because in theory, the best way to min-max is, since the Gauntlet of Strength memories reset every time you do a new game cycle, I want to get the 3 attack power boosts from doing these 3 gauntlets before I go to New Game Plus. Which, I'm on New Game Plus right now. So, I'm gonna just do Shura, because this is the shortest one. Not the easiest, but it is the shortest, so it's the least... Well, I say shortest, it's got fucking Demon of Hatred, but, and Inner Father.
It's got the least amount of bosses in it.
It's got the fewest bosses. Well, actually, no, Immortal Sever... Divine Air, actually, is the shortest, because that only has 3. That's, Gyobu, Matsako, Niwa, Lady Butterfly, and then Inner Genichiro. Okay, so what do I put on myself? I want Akko's Sugar, Divine Confetti, Withered Red Gourd to start.
Let us begin.
Okay, wait, I should have a High Monk. I should probably have tested out Shadowfall outside of here, because I want to see what it does, but I don't want to test it in the Gauntlet. Ah, Ashen across. Hi, wife. How are you?
You're trying to kill her.
Nope. Oh, God. Well, this is a very poor start. Okay, that's a very poor start. Honestly, I should probably have Mortal Draw equipped, actually. Yeah, Mortal Draw would actually be the best, because I could, do some really good damage with that. Oh yeah, that's the better choice. Huh? No.
Not this time.
No hugging. I've got 999 spirit emblems. I'm gonna use them. Oop. I thought that was the grab attack for a second. I thought that was a grab attack. Okay. This is a very sloppy fight. I haven't fought her in a bit, so bear with me. Sorry, Emma. Sorry, Emma. Also, I really don't need this. I should have. Alright.
Next up.
Next up, Ishin Ashina. Yes, also, yeah, the reason why I'm doing the same amount of damage is because in Gauntlet, attack power is, the attack power is normalized to 14. It's normalized down to 14. It says 40 right there, but it is lying to you. The game is lying. Do not trust it.
Why would the game lie to me like this? I thought I could trust Miyazaki by now.
You fool.
Shura, I never did think I'd have to kill your kind again!
Yep. Oh, God. Yep. Whoops, I should have mortal job there. Oop, okay. Didn't realize you could dodge the aerial slash. Alright. Oh, he's in a corner. I don't like that. Wait, actually, I don't, but...
I'm not done, Sekiro!
Oh, almost blocked the whole thing. Ah, I was greedy. I was greedy. No, oh my god, he can dodge the Mortal Blade?
You merely adopted the blade. He was born by it. Molding.
Ooh, big hit.
Big damage.
Probably didn't need to heal there, but... God, I always miss one little one of those.
Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, that was close.
Don't like that ledge.
Well, I can't jump off. There's an invisible wall.
Oh yeah, but back
There
to
we
the
go.
left.
Alright, that was clean. Yes, I only have 2
Yep.
healing left. Ignore that. Also, quick question, people. Is my sound okay? I do realize I haven't really been checking.
Sekiro, it was not to be.
Alright. Now it's time for the endurance bout.
Quancy says yes. So I'll take that as affirmative.
Alright, here we go.
Never trust from software missing my life. Yeah, but I have Stockholm syndrome because they made Bloodborne.
That's true.
So I'm
Okay.
forever coping that they'll port it someday.
Okay, I have 2 sticky rice balls. I should use one of these in the fight because I have 2 of those. Because I can only use 1 per fight because of the way it normalizes. Because you can only have 1, like in your inventory at a time, but you can have multiple in storage. So we'll have a sticky rice ball for this boss. One of the ones that I have 2 versions of.
Yeah.
Or 2.
Bring some
instances.
lunch to this boss fight.
Whoops. Okay, hopefully that's not a portent of things to come. Nope, that's a fireball. I knew that was going to be a fireball. I'm saving Malcontent for phase 2. Big monkey jump. Big orangutan. Oh my god, I do so little damage. I do so little damage. I hate the normalization. And the Divine Confetti's already out, so I'm doing even this. Yep. I don't dislike the Demon of Hatred, but it takes so long. It takes so long.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's just such a massive health bar. Posture bar as well.
And well, it's not just that, but because you can't deflect like 90% of his attack, well, you can, but you're gonna die real fast.
Yeah.
You can't really go for the posture kill. Like in most bosses at this point, with this little health left, I would be mostly focusing on posture.
Yeah. I guess that's why he's an optional boss. He's very different from the rest of them.
You're quiet again.
Whoops. I'm not sure what I did.
Maybe nothing. Maybe it's just to me. I don't know if people can hear you. Here, let me,
Yeah, I sound fine on the stream.
You do? Okay, that's the important thing then. If you sound fine in the stream, then that's okay.
Chat can hear me, but you can't.
I can hear you. We are just a little quiet. Alright. It sucks that it won't give me the dialogue that the special dialogue that I got in this, because I got it, and I would have liked to have it represented.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, that was a bad idea. Thought I could maybe get through. Although that was my first healing this whole fight, so I think I'm happy with that. I can't see, I can't see. Okay, I could not see for... Okay, you just did that attack. Ooh, wow, you get a lot of hits off of that. I guess it makes sense, because you're tormenting him with the sound of his old partner's musical instrument.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna take this because I want to be hit by the Divine Confect. Oh, okay, guess not. Oh, that's death. Whoop. Oh, I thought he was attacking. He's just striking a pose.
That's just one.
Come on, one hit. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, he's gonna do the fucking... Nope, okay, I thought he was gonna do the eye attack. Whee! And then I have to do it again. Whee! That was a very long grapple that one time, I thought. Not sure what I got burned by there. Whoops, I didn't see him. Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. Yep, okay. Oh, that's still playing it safe. Oh. Getting another resurrection is better than not having one.
Yeah.
Oh. I interrupted the attack. Okay, if I do Malcontent, is he just gonna get enraged or is he gonna react? Okay, yeah, he gets stunned for a little bit, but he's mostly angry. Or spell thirst everybody.
Well, he's a big guy, I'm sure. Your hits will tickle.
He's gonna do the dash attack, isn't he? Or not? Oh my god! That wasn't a super interesting showcase of the Demon of Hatred's moveset, but I'm happy with how that went.
Yeah, still a good fight.
Thank you. Alright, now we've got the hardest boss in all of FromSoft for me. This is gonna suck really bad. This is gonna be so hard.
I believe.
Want to do lots of damage, pop Yashariku's sugar. You're gonna shower me back later. He's weak to the mortal blade. Fair enough. Okay, I don't know when you sent that, Seb, but, I'm not gonna wait for you, Seb. Sorry. I'm already hyped up enough, but, I'm not popping a Yashiriku's Sugar because I don't want to fucking die. But good idea. That's a fair suggestion, Fonzie. Alright. Alright. Now let's pray I can do this, because if I don't do it on this run, I'm frankly not going to try again. For now.
You can do it. You've done it
All right.
before.
This is the hardest boss I've ever fought in a FromSoft game. Wait, shit! I need to change my, Set of Mortal Blade. Set of Mortal Blade. I need single Ichimonji. Single Ichimonji. So I don't accidentally double it. Yep. Okay, you got stuck on the pillar. Okay, I'm probably going to be pretty quiet. Yep. Oh, okay. We missed each other. There we go.
What a fine specimen, Wolf. Allow me to honor your efforts and show you this old owl's true power.
Oh god. Wait, where? Oh. Where did he
What?
go?
Okay, no, there he goes.
Ignore that. Okay, wait, what is going on?
He's having a little bit of trost. What? He's trying to escape. He realizes that there's no point.
What's going on? What is he doing? I really hope I don't have to quit, because this is such a good attempt.
Thanks, FromSoft. Yeah, he's just gonna... Just...
Well, I've... Okay,
It seems-
hold on.
It seems to be a known bug, at least.
Okay, how can you tell?
Because I googled Inner Father Owl bug, and it has some videos.
Okay, yes, I found it. The only solution seems to be to restart the fight. Okay, so do I have to do the entire thing again?
I guess, or just like wait, like sit around and see if he ever comes out of the elephant.
Because if I quit, I'm going to have to do the entire gauntlet again. I think. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Yeah, I think so, unfortunately.
Thanks. Thank you, FromSoft. Thanks, Miyazaki. Thanks, Miyazaki. Alright. Alright, well, because of that, I'm going to try it again. But I'm not happy right now.
No, it's really stupid. I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, me too.
Let us begin.
Oops. Huh? Oh, fuck you. It's okay, I lived. Oops, I guess I didn't save any of my, like, you know, changes to combat arts and such. So the last 20 minutes just didn't happen. Okay, sure.
Yeah, pretty much. That's just perfect.
Okay, just don't focus on that. Just focus on the now.
Focus on Emma.
Yep. Focus on the wife, yes. I should write something with her, but I'm just not sure what it would be. Should be with Wolf. Because I like their chemistry.
It is very cute.
Not yet. I cannot allow a Shura to roam free.
Sorry, lady. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say Lady.
Well, she's dead now. She'll come back next game.
In your
Plus.
500 hours of playing, you've never seen that happen. Well, fortunately, in my 100 and so hours of playing, I just saw it happen. I'm not sure what I could do differently. It's just like the initial, because he always disappears. Actually, he doesn't
Yeah.
always, but he often does.
No, it's
was just
it's
that
probably
first...
just some bug in the code that they just like
Shura,
maybe
I
because you have
never
a certain
give
amount of items in some category somewhere.
Kill your
Then
kind
Right.
again!
That was very clean one, phase 1.
yeah, that
I'm
was
not
yeah.
done, Sekiro!
It's so
Oh, he didn't do the attacking armor dice. Ooh, got the Ashen cross dodge, nice. Oops. Oops, I'm... Oh, well, fuck. Got greedy and tried to go for another hit.
well, you still got the restrictions.
Well, no, they're not active right now.
Well, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, fucking hell. Fuck. Okay. One more try, but I'm pissed the fuck off. I'm really pissed off.
Yeah. No, I
That
get
glitch
that.
really
If
makes
that
me
happened to
mad.
me, I would just shut the fucking game off and go to something else.
Like, that was a really fucking good run, too, against
Yeah.
Inner Father. That was really good. No, I know what his phase 2 gimmick is of teleporting, but the thing is that, like, he's not supposed to not appear. What Aster was saying was that the glitch might be that, there might be a glitch where if you have a certain number of items,
Let us begin.
he doesn't reappear. I'm so bad at Ashen. Oh, she's doing it again. I'm so bad at dodging Ashen, at blocking Ashen across.
Yeah. Your vice, or maybe that's not the that's not the right word.
My Achilles heel.
Your Achilles heel is fine.
Not yet. I cannot
Whoops.
allow Shura to roam free. Not
Pretend this didn't happen.
yet.
Yep.
I cannot
Okay.
allow
You're saying it again?
Shura to roam.
Did her dialogue duplicate for you too?
Yes.
Okay. Whoops. Alright, so let me try this again against Ishin and not screw it up. And I will see if I can do a quick Demon of Hatred, but if I go to Alpha Inner Father and he just kills me, I'm just gonna be done because this is not how I want this to end.
Shura, I never did think I'd have to kill your kind again! I'm not done, Sekiro!
Okay, this is not a good start. Forgot you can't interrupt them. Super armor is a thing. Oh my god, he delayed the two halves of that so hard. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah. Fuck. Not again. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? Oh, that worked.
Sekiro, it was not to be.
Alright, time for the marathon. No, I'm not going to pop Yasharika's sugar because I want to actually survive, but I will try to be, maybe not, if not more aggressive than You said Tonto twice, Swansea. How the fuck did that hit me?
Yeah, that was
Hey, I'm trying to go close so I can dodge the fireballs. Probably throw. Yep. Yeah. Camera. Camera doesn't seem to like this corner. I remember it freaked out last time, too. Oh, okay, okay. I interrupted his sweep. And I missed every swipe, and then he stopped me. Okay, I don't trust myself to... Just gonna run.
run.
Here we go, that's good damage. Yep, okay. Yes, please do that. Okay, don't do that. I meant to dodge to the side. There we go. I just realized I'm in a really terrible place.
Yeah. It's a huge arena, and you're in like the worst part.
Just trying to get big damage on. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that almost hit me. That did.
Fine.
He's gonna fireball. No. Yes, thank you. Do this. There we go. That was pretty clean-ish.
Yep. Again, this takes a long time. The virtue fight.
Yeah, so remember how we said this only has 4 bosses? Yeah, the demon, I think that's why. Demon of Hatred's probably as long as 2 other the bosses in some of the other gauntlets, like...
Yeah.
Honestly, the only real short gauntlet is the Divine Air one, the one with Internet Shura. Okay, well, let's do this again. Let's hope he doesn't glitch again. So you contact medicine so you can do different combos? Yeah, like with Mr. Raven, I get you. Okay, well, Wait,
Let's
I
try
do...
and try and try again.
Wait, no, I need to make sure I have the right stuff on. I should have had the sweet rice ball equipped. Yeah, I rested, right? Yes, I did. Alright. Here we go. If this glitches or if I die, I'm just not letting this true. Well, not like sudden end, but... Well.
No, it's just over. You should do that, that'll be fun. I'll support that.
Focusing up now. Wait. Okay, he threw the shuriken into the pillar. Okay, 3 good hits. Kind of spaced them out slightly. Ooh, that was nasty. Disguising the Mistraven with the Shinobi Firecracker.
Yeah. Well, he is a trickster.
Yeah.
Place no Omega.
Ooh. Dodged a little early there. Oh god, that's not good. Okay. Alright, don't glitch out this time.
Allow me to honor your efforts and show you this old owl's true power.
He did not.
Well, please stays that way.
Oh god, I forgot about that. I forgot it's not the sweep. Okay, good thing he disappeared. I'm looking for his space to be. Yep. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was really close.
You go.
Don't say anything. Sorry. There we go.
Nice.
Farewell.
Defeated
Was all worth it in
by
the
my
end.
own son.
It was worth it.
The feeling is not entirely unpleasant.
I know that I bungled the jump at the end with the fire owl, but I knew that I had enough HP to survive, even if I misread which one it was going to be, and it was really important I get that Makiri, because that was the victory if I got it.
Yeah,
And I knew I had the HP to survive the fire owl if it was the wrong one, which it was. I ended up taking damage. It was the vertical owl where you dodge, not the horizontal owl where you jump. But I was like, okay, I can take this hit. It's important that I can take the hit. If I take the hit, I win, because I can Makiri from that.
It was calculated damage.
Yes, calculated.
Calculated.
Shit. Apparently my chat was screwed up that entire fight. I wish somebody had told me.
Oh, I literally didn't see that. I'm sorry.
Not you. I'm looking more at Juanzi. Like, I mean, okay, maybe you could have, but it's not a big deal. Like the entire fight. That's really frustrating.
Sorry, I don't really look at the stream unless I'm
Well,
checking.
okay, no, but like, I don't know. Somebody could have fucking said something. Not you. Because I wanted to clip that, and now I can't.
Well, you can still clip it, just the chat won't be in it.
Well, look at it. It has like the doubled vision. I mean, yes, I was
but-
concentrated. Go ahead.
I mean, it still has the moment in it.
I guess. I mean, yes, I know I was concentrating on the fight, but if somebody had said something, I still would have, like, paused and changed it. Or if somebody had said something before I had started the fight, I would have, I don't know. I'm just mad now. That's the end of the stream, everyone. I will do the other gauntlets either on stream or off stream, and then I'm probably not going to stream any of New Game Plus Plus Plus, except for maybe the ending, just because that will be a new ending. But yeah, thanks everyone, and yeah, I had a good time. Thank you, Astra.
Thank you.